Strings. So Strings is a song about me being groomed by almost a 30-year-old woman when I was 17. And I think the amount of trauma that came from that caused me to have this disdain towards the LGBT community, and I felt like I was supposed to be safe in that space and I wasn't. And there was a lot of, I had to pretend to, or convince myself I was straight too, right? Like, it was just so, there was just so much trauma there. And there was a lot of like, okay, well, I'm supposed to be straight, or I'm supposed to have like a family, and I'm supposed to be this, and I'm supposed to do all of these things because that's what's expected of me. And like, it gets really difficult to navigate around, and then you end up being with these people that don't really respect you or even have any kind of intention on understanding what boundaries mean or understanding what consent means. So it's a complicated story, it really is. But the guy that like I wrote it about, like he was a piece of work, dude. Especially the "you held my hand but not in public, I thought that was love, it wasn't." Like when I wrote that, it was me kind of talking about, there was this moment where we were hanging out, like it was in New York, so it was like I was trying to have this like romantic kind of thing going on with this person. Me and Megan had just broken up. There was so much like heartbreak and stuff going on, so I just wanted to feel like loved and taken care of, and like I was in a movie. And he did these things where it was just not something a nice person does, and he was such a total fuck boy, and he vaped all the time. Like his personality was vaping. And something he did that really stuck with me, and it was just a joke, but it was really, really fucked up, was we were hanging out, and I tried to take a picture of us, like a Snapchat of us, and I guess like he didn't like that. So he fucking blew a giant puff of smoke and completely covered my face. And then I don't know if he took the picture or did I. Somehow he ended up typing in, "when you're with your side bitch," basically like, oh, like you're taking a picture of you with this girl, but you don't want anyone to know who the girl is. So, so that ended up happening. And so that the line of like, "you held my hand but not in public, I thought that was love, it wasn't," like that was just that moment of like, oh, okay, you like me in private, and like you like me for the benefit of liking me and for the things that come from it, but you're like not genuinely caring about me as a person. And then it was weird because eventually I started being like, okay, this person's like not a good person, and I ended up like going back to, Megan was living in New Jersey at the time, and I was in New York, so I traveled and I went and I hung out with her, and gosh, she's just so hot. But she's just a good person. She used to like, I was like super like almost emaciated in New York because I couldn't afford food, and like she bought me all of this like food and like kept me alive, and she like brought me home flowers and was just really sweet to me, even just as like as a friend. We weren't even doing anything, she was just a good person, and wanted to like, I don't know. So eventually what ended up happening was like I fell back in love with Megan, and I told him that, and he just would not accept it. So like, long story short, one day he comes over to my dorm right before a music lesson or a voice lesson, and he was like, "Oh, well, I have a voice lesson, let's just do this really quick." And I was like, no, like that's not happening. And he did that stupid thing where it's like, well, let's just cuddle, and you're a fucking romantic and you're emotionally invested in this person, so you just cuddle. And obviously God fucking knows I was stupid as fuck to do that. So you can piece together what happened after that. So Dead Butterflies is very much dedicated to that experience. Huge reason why I didn't finish college. Obviously, again, broke as shit, but like being assaulted in my dorm room was definitely not something that I wanted to have and be in my mind while I continued school. But it's okay because I'm now more successful than any of those bitches. So there's some good people there. There, like, mind you, there's some good people there. There's even a girl there that had a crush on me that I didn't know that, and I was like, what? But then I was back with the Megan, and I was like, well, this is just drama, and I can't get involved in this. So thank you, but no. Especially because there was a lot of situations where like I moved out, and they were like, oh, well, we're gonna help you move out, and we're gonna help you move your stuff into like Megan's car so you can like leave, and it'll be great, and we'll just kind of see you off. And they ended up going and having lunch with him instead. So it was just this really shitty experience, and I didn't tell anybody because I didn't think anyone would believe me. Two, I didn't want anybody to like have this whole thing of like, we got to tell people. It was just shitty. So Dead Butterflies is about this douchebag. Yeah, so I don't know. This whole album is just gonna be this kind of trauma dump of my life and a lot of things that have happened. But I know that I have the lyrics here somewhere and I can't find them. Because I'm pretty sure it goes that, you really like me. Love you too, Chelsea. I just rambled on and on. I'll go live on Clapper and try to promote this store for you as well. Love you, girl. Thank you, Phrase Days? Oh, excuse me. Would it be okay for me to use some of your lyrics to explain trauma? Yeah, for sure. There's like 267 or something followers. That's amazing. Yay. I love that. I'm so happy. I love Strings. It makes me cry. Strings breaks me too, dude. Strings is about a whole other conversation. But I think it's so important too because a lot of like, I looked up articles on like being groomed, especially in workplace environments, and how easily it is to fall victim to that because you're already super stressed and you're already dealing with so much stuff. My situation was this person waited until I was having bad family shit going on at home to really like kind of pounce on it. So all the while, oh God, I hate grooming. Grooming, it's such a casual thing. And if you don't know what it is, you're just like, I'm so cool right now. This older person likes me. Yeah. And like, that's literally your mindset the entire time. And meanwhile, your stupid ass doesn't know, like, oh, they're trying to get you into bed. And cause you're just so like full of life and love and don't really like have anything connect like that. Exactly. You don't see it coming, and when it's too late, you want to throw up. Exactly. And honestly, me having that realization, that's exactly how I felt. That's exactly how everyone feels, I imagine. Gosh, like that's why the line where it's like, God, what was it? I haven't heard the song in so long because I was like, I'm never gonna be able to release it, so I got sad. I have it. I think it's on Patreon. I do know that. What was that line? What you just said made me think of that line exactly. If you guys want to hear these unreleased songs, you can go and subscribe to my Patreon. I think there's like 14 songs on there. A lot of people say it's worth it. I don't know. I would assume. I would hope so. But it's a lot of unreleased music up there. What is it? Skylar Sterling. Official. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to log into Patreon. Oh, fuck. What was it? It was like, does it feel good to know you had me? That the spell you casted worked? And did it ever occur to you that I would end up hurt? That I would wake up one day and know what this really was? That my body would shake when I remembered your touch. Or I think we changed it to one with at the thought of your touch. I think at the thought of sounds better. You amplified my emotions. Yeah, that is Strings. Sorry, I deviated to a different song because someone started talking about strings. Plus, I have ADHD. You amplified my emotions and made me isolate myself. Crystal is my girlfriend. Ah, that's so cute. Congratulations. I love that. I am just bringing gays together all over the place. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Do you have a scar on your lip? I do. I didn't want to talk about it, though. No, thank you for that trauma. We move on from that. I do have plans. Since I'm getting into acting, though, and I just got my first agent, and I'm getting my teeth fixed because I have TMJ. So, like, I have this, you can't even tell because they're amazing, but I have an orthotic in right now. So these aren't, like, my teeth. This is, like, a cap on top of my teeth because I grind them at night. So before, my teeth, like, TMJ is such a fun thing. It's not. So it's like, if you look at your jaw right here, it's actually called TMJD, but it's a temporomandibular joint. I think that's what it's called. But it's this joint right there. See how that pops out? If you have TMJ, your jaw is not in the right place. And 9 times out of 10, it's not in the right place because your bite is wrong. So when you close your mouth, it's not closing the right way. So mine was kind of like that for the longest time. And it caused literally extreme symptoms. Like, I had the worst migraines ever. I had eye pain, like around my eye pain. I had top of my head headaches. My jaw was in pain all the time. My back hurt. It's like, there's an article that says TMJ, the little joint that causes big, big problems. And it was so fucking real. So eventually I was in so much pain that Megan made an appointment with a dental spa and clinic. And now I'm taking this huge, huge journey of getting my bite correct. So now this, where my bite was originally like this, is now like that. And you can actually see it. It's actually crazy. As soon as they put it in, my jawline got like chiseled as fuck, because when your jaw's not in the right place, it's gonna cause this like weird, almost like unsymmetrical situation with your face. But now that it's in, and now that my bite is correct, it's kind of training itself to be in the right position. I'm very happy about it. But then after that, I'm going to get these fixed as well, because they're small. Like, my teeth are so small, and they're not supposed to be that small. It's because I ground them. Grind them at night, as well as just, like, during the day, because I'm, like, really stressed out. So we're going to get these fixed. And then right after that, I'm going to see a plastic surgeon to get this guy taken care of. Because it's just, like, scar tissue. But I'm very self-conscious about it. And if I start, like, getting acting jobs and being on TV and stuff, like, that's the first thing that's gonna, like, stress me out. So we're gonna get that taken care of. Hi Tasha, thank you April. I got my top front tooth veneers and I love them. That's awesome, congratulations. There's nothing, it's so cool, like, being able to, like, have that, like, confidence boost. I love that for you. I love that. Everyone should be able to make adjustments to themselves to feel their best. Self-conscious is something we all gotta work on. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. But dude, if you work your ass off and you make that shmoney and you can get a bag and fix your teeth, nobody's supposed to be mad at me. I say go for it. Go for it. Do your thing. Okay, I'm gonna, like, brown blush because I'm obsessed with it. My girlfriend had braces too. She also hated them. She never wore her retainer either. You should. Trauma core is such an amazing thing because you're able to just, like, have this free therapy. Bonita. Do you feel bonita? I feel bonita. Wonderful, because you look bonita. Strings will be released either with the album or as a separate single. I'm not quite sure yet. I have been on bed rest for the last 3 weeks. So if you ask me any questions about release dates, I will not have any answer for you, and I'm so sorry about that. But soon, I promise. Trust me, I want the album to, like, I had, like, a mental breakdown yesterday about the album, because I'm, like, I just felt so discouraged, like, super, super discouraged, because I'm, like, I'm doing this by myself, so there's this level of frustration when it comes to, and I think a lot of independent artists feel this, and people that don't really have like that network. So you see a lot of these other artists and they release an album and then you're like, oh, this is so amazing and this was so on point and so expertly crafted because they had someone helping them, because they had a producer in the room with them, because they had someone that has been making hits after hits after hits create this album with them. And that's not a bad thing. I love that for them. But you start to get very down on yourself when you don't have that in your corner. And I'm going to be completely honest, I had this kind of like little mental breakdown where I was like, the album's not going to be the best that I want it to be. And like, it's just going to suck. And I suck. It was just so much mental blockage going on yesterday that I'm trying to work through today. But it's real. So like, I don't want you guys to like ever get down on yourself, because Megan actually was like, that's a hard pill to swallow. And she was absolutely right. She was like, but have you tried swallowing it? And I hadn't. And so being able to swallow that pill of like, okay, I don't have this opportunity. I don't have that kind of connection yet. So releasing this album, creating this album by myself and not stressing so hardcore on the perfectionist of it all, like, and trying to make it perfect because perfect doesn't exist. That we got to go from there, you know? And we will go from there. And we will accept the fact that we are not as connected and as plugged in as some of these other artists. And that's okay, because one day we will be. Yay. It's going to be amazing regardless, because you're amazing and you've got the passion and the skill. Thank you, B. Now you feel like singing the song and then editing the vocals and adding ad-libs and so on. Yeah, like there's just like this, I don't know. You see so much of, it's like, it's just wild to see how many people that are like, this person's a genius, and then you go to the Spotify credits and 7 people wrote that song. And then you start getting down on yourself because you're like, wait, I don't have 7 people, or is mine not going to be that good? And that's not true. Like, realistically, like, it won't. If the song is good, if the subject matter is there, if it's relatable, it's beautiful, if it's got like that thing to it, people are going to love it. But I think we get so down on ourselves so easily when we start to compare ourselves to these people that have formed these, either they were born with these connections or they've formed these connections that you don't have, you know? So at the end of the day, it's just a matter of working your way up to that, not feeling jealous, feeling like, oh, okay, if they can have it, why not me? Maybe it's not right now, but it can be me in the future. And that's cool, you know? One day you'll have someone on your song with 7 credits. You won't make any money off of it, but it'll be a cool song. It's crazy. The music industry is wild. But I think it's important to talk about, because it's something that like we all kind of just keep in the back of our minds because we don't want to seem jealous or petty or any kind of like weird about it. And I feel like being jealous and being like having envy and stuff, it's such a normal part of being a human that if you're able to acknowledge it and be like, okay, let's transform this into feeling like, okay, this is proof that it can happen, you know? Like, this is proof that it's possible. It changes your mindset completely. And that's what I've been working on lately. And it's definitely been working, because, like, you know, that energy is good to have around compared to sassy and sour and all that other stuff, you know? So that being said, follow to the Trauma Core store. That is what's behind me right now. That will be the official store for Skydxddy Music. We're at 392 followers. My goal is to hit 1,000 so we can go live on that, as well as be able to start promoting products through TikTok, because Strange Music messaged me the other day and told me that we are doing really, really well on skydxddymerch.com, like the store. And I have a new I'm not sure if she's my manager yet. We haven't really discussed that, but she's kind of like a consultant. I consult her for things. And she asked me if I had my TikTok shop up yet and how much that would be able to fund my album and music videos and things like that. So getting the store up is priority number one because albums are expensive. So we move forward in that sense. Honestly, in the very beginning, I just went on YouTube and found beats. Don't make things more complicated than they need to be. And I say that based off of speaking from me doing that all the time. You're gonna want to find these perfect beats and find these producers and find this, that, and the other. But if you can't afford a $2,500 beat, sometimes $5,000 beat, you need to do it in an independent way. So being able to go on YouTube and typing in NF type beat and finding that beat and then being like, oh, I think I could easily put a song on this. Buying a lease, which is 50, sometimes 100, maybe it gets more expensive as you buy different types of leases. So there's basic, exclusive, there's just different types of leases. Basic, exclusive, there's just different types of leases for beats. And you can still hear me? I had a phone call and I feel like that causes my thing to mess up. Words. Am I still heard right now? Okay, good. So yeah, you buy leases and then you get Logic and you plug that beat into your Logic and you just create it and you just go and you do it, and it really is that simple. Like breaking it down. YouTube.com, find the beat you want, go to the description box, buy the beat off of BeatStars. Again, it's probably going to be, right now, if you don't have a lot of money, buying a basic lease is fine, because, like, no offense, but your song's not going to blow up overnight. If it does, oh my god, that's amazing, tell me what your secret is. But if you're slowly growing, like my very first song did not do well, so you have to slowly grow, and buying a basic lease for that is fine, because you can only sell like 1,000 or 5,000 copies of it, right? So if you buy that lease and you have that lease agreement and everything's legal now, you grab, once you've downloaded it, it'll give you an MP3 or stems. If you want to go into the world of producing and learning how to produce each and every stem, you do you. I never did that. I found someone to produce my stuff for me. I did that once. I did it with Why Me, and it's decent. It's not the best thing in the world. It's very obvious that it's self-produced, but it was decent. Especially because YouTube has so many videos up there. FL Studio is good. Logic is good. Ableton is good. Anything that you can just plug your shit into and record on, it's good. People make things on GarageBand. Like, if it works, it works. I'm obsessed with Why Me. That's amazing. Yeah, that was my very first self-produced track. I was very, very proud of that. It was hard, but it was cool because I went on YouTube and I found a whole bunch of tutorials on how to make cool sounding things, and I made it cool sounding, and then I dropped it. Yeah. Audacity is decent. It's not the best. I get confused with Audacity for some reason. My top 3 bands, Breaking Benjamin is number 1. Like, absolute fucking number 1. I'm really into, like, older rock bands. I'm not, like, super into, like, new ones. So this is all gonna be within the same realm of each other. That's my dog. Yeah, so Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace would probably be second, and third would be... I love the Offsprings. Offsprings are amazing. I'm coming. started on this album, shall we? I've been working out, you guys, and I feel like it's kind of... She's showing. She's getting there. I need to work out today, but I'm really happy about it because I stayed consistent for 9 days. And if you know me, that's just something that doesn't happen. Okay. Thank you. I feel good. I feel very good. It's not even about like me wanting to feel super skinny or whatever. I want my brain to feel good. I got too much going on up in my noggin to not get some physical exercise up in there. Thank you. We're actually remastering Triggered for the album. I'm very excited about it. You're gonna love it. So many new songs. You guys are gonna shit yourself with Mortal Kombat. Okay, so this is a song called Displaying Symptoms. But you don't care. You're a celebrity. No, I'm not. I'm like the lowest level of... I don't even want to use the word fame. Famous Birthdays contacted me, so maybe we can accept that title now. Who knows? And I'm 100% positive that I got a call back on American Idol because of my socials. I don't even want to like be that person right now, but I feel like because they care about stories, right? So like I told them about Traumacore and like how like I created the genre and all this other stuff. So I just do like my voice isn't that good. Like it just doesn't. It's not computing. It's not computing, and I'm gonna let it happen. Like I worked really hard for opportunities, so I'm cool. I'm happy about it, but. I guess we'll see. If I get through to the circle, I auditioned for the circle as well. If I get through to the circle, we'll know that it's because of my socials and my social standing. Work. Traumacore is amazing. Thank you. I love Traumacore so much. It changed my whole life, dude. The second I was like, I stopped being sad about the things that I went through and like got pissed about it and started writing about it through my perspective, it became this very powerful thing. And it's that thing where it's like, build it and they will come, and they're here. That's why I'm so excited about this, because Into the Dark was an EP. This will be my debut album. And it's called Traumacore. So I'm very excited about that. We're punting around names like either Traumacore or Traumacore Volume 1. I'm not quite sure yet, just because I have so many songs and I can't fit... I have like 20 to 30 songs on that board, and I can't fit them all on one album. I could, but I'm not gonna. So we gotta split it in half and have, like, we were thinking like Traumacore Volume 1, Traumacore Volume 2. And then we also had Justin, one of my team members, had this idea of doing Traumacore Volume 1 and then Traumacore the Deluxe album and adding like more songs onto the deluxe one. So that could be really cool. Honestly, your social standing exists because this is more than music. It's a real release. I'm so glad it helps you guys. Honestly, that was my main goal when I first... Honestly, my main goal when I first got started was to not die. But, like, that sounds dark and stupid. But, like, it was so real. Like, I couldn't afford therapy. I was living out of a camper. Before that, I was living out of my car. Like, it was just not a good space to be in. So now I'm building, and I'm so lucky to have my girlfriend behind me every step of the way. We were talking about how when I, like, get really off the ground with this and I continue making music or I go into acting and focus more on acting, whatever I decide to do, she wants to open a restaurant and call it Sky's Place. And I just think that this is just the cutest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. She's a chef, and, like, her dream has been to open a restaurant, but yesterday, like, was the first time she ever told me what she wanted to name it. And, like, she wants it to be, like, this brunchy spot where she, like, serves, like, French omelets and fluffy pancakes, and it's just so cute. Like, it'd just be such a vibe. God, it'd be so cute. I can't even. Okay, alright, here we go. You know, I'd be the first customer. Actually, I can't. Okay, now we have to make it in this crazy music industry for Babe, because she deserves her restaurant. She's so good. Oh, she started making me, I've had them, like, for 2 days in a row. She started making me these, like, French omelets with, like, I'm obsessed with mushrooms. Mushroom is like the meat of the vegetable world, and I just I love them so much. So she chops up these mushrooms really, really fine, and puts like it's like a whole just piles of mushrooms, and then she sautés onions and puts it in there, and then tops it with cheese and parsley. It's so good. Like, I want one right now. Like, it's so good. And she makes these, like, weirdly, like, don't knock it till you try it, yogurt pancakes that are healthier than regular pancakes. And since I've been trying to, like, I've been on a health kick lately, they're amazing. They're so good. They're, like, this big, but, like, they're so good. Okay. All right, here we go. This is called Displaying Symptoms, and you guys are going to help me make it. Fun stuff, fun stuff. It's written, so that's good. Now I'm hungry, right? I'm hungry too. But you don't care. Last time that I told you I was hurting didn't work. I'm burning up inside and I'm dying to be heard. Now there's gasoline on the flames. How do I reverse so I can just hide from my feelings? 'Cause these feelings make it worse. This is nice on a belt. I should warm up before I do this. I started these virtual song lessons or singing lessons, and they're literally so amazing. Cheryl Porter, she's fantastic. Patience is a bitch. I had one lesson, and I feel like my voice is so unlocked, but I wanna be able to have this again. So we're gonna do warm up and warm downs. She's so cute. She talks to you kind of like you're a kindergartner, but I'm so here for it because I need gentle teachings. You guys don't have to be here for this. This is just me making sure that I don't damage my voice.
I'm so happy that you guys are taking this course, and I hope that you are half as excited as I am. We got so much work to do, so let's get started.
You guys can take it with me. It's fun. I love Cheryl. She's so amazing. I love her so much.
We're just going to start off with some breathing exercises.
Okay.
To relax our body
Mother
and
God.
get prepared to sing. Are you ready? We're just going to start moving like this. Let me see you dance. Let me see you, let me see you, let me see.
Work 7 to 10 days. Repeat all exercises in sequence with the instrumental tracks and using the sheet music. I feel like I can go straight to this one because I already did this video.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
We're just going to start off with some breathing exercises.
Then again, I don't know. I think we could just watch the video.
Let me see you dance.
I like her. I like seeing her face.
Come on. Just relax and dance with me, y'all.
Cece, thank you for listening to my music.
Let's really relax. We're trying to take away all
Skydxddy on all platforms, if you guys did not know that already.
Is the biggest problem.
Stream my music. Oh, and go follow Trauma Core Store. We need to hit 1,000 followers.
So we're going to start off with a little bit of relaxation of the hips.
Okay. I feel like I should change my shirt.
Shake it, shake it.
Like dangerously close to
We're going to take all that tension out. Take that tension out of our core. We need that core when we get ready to sing, y'all. Come on, take it out, take it out. Relax, baby, come on. Relax, 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 relax. Now we're going to do some relaxation for the shoulders, okay? We're going to take it back like this. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Yeah, doesn't that feel good?
It does.
Yeah, take it back, take it back, take it back. Relax. Don't force it, just take it back.
Being relaxed is such an important part of singing. No one really realizes that.
Yeah, that's it. Woo. Take away all that tension. Good job, good job, good job. Now we're gonna go back and forth like this. Back, back, front, front, back, back, front, front, back, back, front. Come on, we're gonna relax all of that. Front, front, back, back, front, front, back, front, front, back.
That's kind of fun.
Back, front, front, back, back, front, front. Now shake it out. Shake, 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 shake it out. Shake it out. Shake, 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 shake it out.
She's so cute. I love her.
Come on. Now we're going to do some exercises. And to relax the tongue. To relax the larynx. So we don't have all of that tension in our throat.
You know what? I have to pee.
So we're going to do the exercises. Just with tongue in and tongue out.
I'm going to pee really quick. I'll let you listen to what we have for displaying symptoms because Ooh. I'm doing vocal warm-ups so I don't blow out my vocal cords while I work on this album. I'll be back. The left side and the right side of my mind are playing games again. I'm contemplating suicide and feeling so ashamed again. Losing all control over my body, but I'm hanging in there. But you don't care. Last time that I told you I was hurting didn't work. I'm burning up inside and I'm dying to be heard. Now there's gasoline on the flames. How do I reverse so I can just hide from my feelings? Cause these feelings make it worse. I'm displaying symptoms of a post-traumatic patient. Sifting through the static, but I'm stuck on one station. Thought that I could take it, but patience is a bitch. I try to take it day by day, but time ain't healing shit. Okay. Oof. Oh, wait, I'm not sitting down. Okay. I brushed my teeth too because I forgot to do that this morning. What do we think? How's it sounding? I think I like it. It's definitely like, so you can like, if you listen to the Patreon version versus this version, you can tell this is, I did this right after I did a voice lesson, and this is why we're doing this right now.
Let's make it worse. I'm displaying symptoms of a post-traumatic patient.
It's just good. It's just strong sounding, you know, like. So we're gonna do that again.
Like, relax the lyrics so we don't have all of that tension in our throat. So we're gonna do the exercise.
Follow Travel Course Store, please, and thank you.
And tongue out. Like. I know it's sloppy. Come on, baby. You got it. Give.
This is the exercise.
Give. Last time. Last time. Shake it out now. Shake it, take 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 it out now. Good. Now we're gonna do some relaxation for the neck. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
nice.
1. Yeah. Just relax, baby. You got it. Go.
Let's make it dizzy.
Yeah. Now we're gonna do the last exercise. We're just gonna shake it out. Shake out all tension. Shake out your worry. Just shake it out. Woo!
Y'all can do this with me.
Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out.
Someone
Shake
said they
all
can't
that
afford
tension
voice
out.
lessons. This is a $200 one.
So we're gonna stretch up.
Let's get it.
Stretch
Oh, I
up,
can't stretch up.
Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. And then take.
Oh no! I should probably change my shirt.
We're gonna stretch up, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. And then we'll take it down. Whew. Now doesn't that feel better? Good job. Now we're going to move ahead into one of the most important aspects of our vocal technique, and that, of course, is breathing. So we're going to start off by taking a deep breath and going like this. Now you go. Good. Now we're going to take another deep breath and go.
This was the hard one because I have more. I thought I could.
Good job. If you notice, I'm not lifting up my shoulders when I'm breathing. A lot of singers make a big mistake. Lesson number 1, when we're taking our breath, never lift up and go.
Her name's Cheryl Porter.
like this. So we take it up and we want to concentrate and make sure that
it's
we're
Cheryl
singing from our
Porter's
core, what everyone calls.
I can't remember what it's called. It's some kind of chorus
so
I've got. I don't know.
Understand better and use this concept.
It's super fun. It makes your voice sound amazing.
Boxing gloves. Now you see me use these boxing gloves a lot of times in my videos, and people are always like, "Sure, why are you using these boxing gloves?" And I use these boxing gloves because it helps us to concentrate more on using our diaphragm, and it takes away all the attention from the throat. So you got your boxing gloves. If you don't have your boxing gloves, you can use your hand. So we're going to put on our gloves. Yeah,
I have gloves.
So
this actually really helps.
As before, and we're going to
I know it's like, what are you doing? But it's like, it makes you focus on your
using
core.
Our diaphragm, and it takes away all the attention from the throat. So you got your boxing gloves. If you don't have your boxing gloves, you can use your hand. So we're going to put on our gloves.
It really does, because you're just like, you're pushing, you know? I don't know what the science is.
So we're going to do the same exercise as before, and we're going to go.
Stop. Okay.
Now you see me use these boxing gloves a lot of times in my videos, and people are always like, "Sure, why are you?"
I love you guys. This is kind of fun.
And I use these.
Y'all should do this with me. It's a lot of fun. If you don't have boxing gloves, you just like
and it takes away all
like squeeze your hands.
So you got your boxing gloves. If you don't have your boxing gloves, you can use your hand. So we're going to put on.
Y'all are so sweet. Stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't call me cute. I'm a bottom. I'll blush.
So we're going to do the same exercise as before, and we're going to go. You feel that difference? Make sure you're using your core. Make sure you're using all of the muscles around your diaphragm. One more time. Go one more time.
That's hard to do.
Let me hear you. One more time. That's perfect. Now we're going to start off with our first exercise.
I'm coming. Now we're moving on with the next exercise, the same concept, but it's a little bit more complex. Let's go. Yes. Work it out. Yep. Work it, work it. Work it out. Come on, baby. Work it. You got it. Work it. Make sure you push it from the bottom. You leave that thought alone. Everything that's up here has nothing to do with singing. Relax. Use the core. Come on, baby. Yeah. You feel it getting stronger. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. All right, sweetheart. Now we're moving on to our last exercise, and I'm telling you, this exercise is killer. Not only does it help us develop the diaphragm, but we're also working on our vocal resistance. So I hope you're ready. It goes like this. It's a killer. Let's go.
on, baby, work it. Keep it down, keep it down. Nothing up here. Nothing up here. You should feel it. I know it hurts. It's starting to burn. It's supposed to burn. Come on, work it, work it, work it, work it. You got this. You got this. You're already getting stronger. I know it's hard. Come on, come on, come on. Work it, push it, push it, push it.
Ah!
Now that hurt. Good job, singers. How do you feel?
Good.
You feel a little bit tired? You
Yes.
feel like you worked out? Well, that's good. That's how you're supposed to feel.
Okay.
You're supposed to feel like you're working from your core. We started off on these exercises because a lot of singers make the mistake by singing with the throat. So we want to bring everything
Don't sing with
down
your throat.
every
You're
time we
singing
get ready
from
to start
this.
singing.
I
So
know
you
it
did
doesn't
a
make
really
any
good job
sense,
on
but
that.
it's
so
true.
now we're going to move on to another important aspect, which is the vocal warm-up. I'll tell
That
you.
felt good, though,
never
right?
start
It's nice.
singing on a cold
I hope you guys are
voice.
doing this
You
with me. It's
always
cool.
have to
It's a
do
fun-
some
it's a fun
warm-ups.
time.
Any athlete, anyone who's going to be doing any kind of training before they hit the gym, before they hit the track, they're always going to do a body warm-up first. The voice is no exception. So we're going to start off with a really good vocal warm-up, and it's just going to get us ready for singing.
Oh,
We're going
yay.
Yum, yum,
Red
yum,
Rosa,
yum,
yay.
Yum, yum,
It
yum,
gets even
yum,
more
yum,
fun.
yum.
It gets hard
Let's
at
go.
the end. The ending I can't even do because it's so hard.
Stop, 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 stop. Why aren't you dancing?
Oh,
You gotta
sorry.
move when you do these exercises.
Okay, my bad.
Let's do it
Okay.
one more time. So all these exercises, make sure you got some movement, that you're moving with your rhythm. All right, let's
You're
go.
making sure you move. Don't get
See
up.
you.
Move your body.
Move it. Yep. Let me hear it. Where's my vibrato? Yum, 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 yum. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Last one. Good job. Okay, darling, you're doing great. We're going to move on to our next exercises. And on this exercise, we're moving towards our vowels, the E, E, A, O, U. This exercise goes me, me, ma, mo, mu.
This gets
But
so
with this
hard.
exercise, we're starting to
I know
put
it's like
all
how,
of our
but it's
vowels
like it gets
in the
hard.
correct
Trust- like,
position.
I like
so when we
the
talk
last one's
about
so
singing,
hard.
the first thing we're talking about is our vocal placement, and that's actually our next lesson. But this exercise is getting us ready for the real lesson of the vocal placement. And it goes me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, mu. And we don't want to see our jaw moving around like me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, mu. Just like the yum, yum,
Isn't
yum,
she
yum,
amazing?
yum, yum, yum that we did
It's just fun to
the
watch.
exercise
Good.
before. We want to
I'm
keep
so
it really
glad.
relaxed with the me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, me,
Follow
me,
Trauma
ma, mo,
Core
mu.
Store,
So let's do
guys.
it.
Don't forget to follow Trauma Core Store. We gotta hit that 1,000 followers.
Me, me, ma, mo, mu. Me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, mu. Good job. Me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, me, me, ma, mo, mu. Yes. I always need that vibrato at the end. Nice vibrato at the end. Relax. Keep it relaxed, baby. Yes. You can change register if you want. Very nice.
Ah, shit.
Go to the head voice. Fine. Take it down. Good job. Keep it.
Shit, fuck.
Yes. Relax, baby. Keep it in tune. Keep it in tune. I hear you now. Good job. Keep it relaxed.
Fuck me. That's hard to do.
Got it.
Last
Last one. Nice vibrato on the end.
Yeah. My mouth just doesn't go that way.
This next exercise is my favorite because it goes yum, 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 yum. It goes really fast. We're going to relax that tongue. We're going to relax that jaw. Yum, 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 yum. And let's go.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yep. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 stop. Now, to do this exercise, sweetheart, I need you to be really careful. So we're going up and then we're going down. Remember, we started off and we were using those gloves. You got to make sure that you're keeping using that course. We don't want it to be yum, 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 yum. We're going to do yum, 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 yum. This is a really tricky exercise and you got to do it right. So when you're doing this exercise, if you feel any tension or anything that's going on up here, you got to stop and restart. Get the gloves and do it in the right way. Make sure that you're using your core. So let's start one more time. Yum, 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 yum. And get your gloves. Where's my gloves?
Right.
Let's get the gloves.
Okay.
Get my gloves.
Oh.
Okay, sweetheart. So let's try one more time. This time we've got the glove. Yum, 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 yum. Not yum, 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 yum.
Yum,
Keep
yum,
it down.
yum, yum, yum,
Let's
yum,
go.
yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Yes.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
You got it.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum,
Last one.
yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum,
Good job.
yum, 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 yum.
Sweetheart, you did a great job on your first day of this course.
Thank you.
I hope you're proud of yourself because I am so proud of you.
Thanks.
We're going to finish with a vocal warm down. Now we did some warm ups. Now we're going to do a vocal warm down. And it goes.
I hate these things. It's okay if you gotta put your fingers right here.
Make sure you don't have any tension. When you feel like you gotta push, you're gonna use that core and keep it down. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. Use that breath. Use that breath all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Use it. Support it. Come on, sweetheart. You got it. Great job. Now, the lesson is not over. Now you have to download all of the exercises and you do them from the beginning to the end, just like I taught you. And remember, I'm going to be watching you. I'll see you at the next.
Tongue, your nose felt crazy. Best buds at me. Hello. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you. You can already feel your voice warmed up. Like, doing these is so helpful. Literally right before my audition, I did these and I felt so it's so nice. Another thing you can do is doing the thing, I found this, it was an exercise on YouTube where it was like the spaghetti method where you suck in. And when you're singing, you don't want your larynx to be like up in your throat. You need it to be down and like kind of contracted. So if you touch your throat right here and you suck in and like kind of like you're slurping a spaghetti noodle, you can feel it shift down. And that's where you need it to be in order to sing properly. So you can feel it go bloop, and like that's where you need it. So having that kind of exercise, doing that kind of exercise helps as well. And the more you do it, the longer you can do it. So like let's try for like 30 seconds. Can Siri do that for me? Hey Siri. Set a timer for 30 seconds. You capable of doing that?
On it.
Oh, cool. Okay, here we go. You're just slurping a spaghetti noodle. If you have to stop, it's okay.
I'm having some trouble with the connection.
Oh, no.
Please try again in a moment.
That's okay. Here we go. Oh, no, that's 5. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. That's nice. And it kind of just trains like your larynx to be in the right place. So doing that every once in a while definitely helps. Yum, 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 yum. Charlie, thank you for the rose. My ear's doing amazing. Thank you. B, thank you for the lightning. Red Rosa, thank you for the roses. You guys are so sweet. I love y'all. Meg's doing okay. I think she's taking a nap. She went for a run with the babies
Core
today.
when we're singing, and never to feel like we're singing or we're pushing from our throat.
So I did vocal placement yesterday, but I feel like it's such a good use of time. I'll do it tomorrow, though. This was the one that was so hard.
Be blasting. We're kind. It's good. It'll improve.
God, it's so hard.
Oh, yeah.
Give this a shot, because it's impossible.
Just like you and just like me. I know, but you're ready for. Come on.
Let's start with this one. This one's about vocal placement, so it's like. That's the easy one.
Okay, my sweetheart, are you ready for my favorite exercise of all time? I wrote this exercise about 6 years ago, and I wrote this exercise to help singers just like you and
so
just like
hard.
me to improve our vocal placement and improve the position of our vowels.
If you have good
And it
vocal
goes like
placement,
this.
it's easy. I do not.
It's difficult. I know, but
so
you got to
cute.
keep the position. Let's get our mirrors.
I can do
Now,
it slowly.
If you have a
See, once I get to that. Okay, But she goes so fast.
vocal placement.
I don't understand.
It's not going to feel uncomfortable.
If
we need to work on our vocal placement, this exercise will let you know that
it's getting better. I did
immediately.
this so much yesterday.
You try it?
So fast.
Try it again. So be careful. That's not. It sort of may feel like you're chewing. Be careful that you don't chew. And we have our vowels in our position. Let's go.
Okay. When she does this, it's possible. I'm getting better. Okay.
Go, baby. You got it. You got to relax.
Fuck that.
You got it. You can change registers when you want. Go. Good job. Try to keep it stable. Look. Again.
I didn't do this yesterday. I couldn't even get through it yesterday, so I'm so proud of myself right now.
Good job.
I don't know.
Try to keep it stable. Look. Again. Go, baby. You gotta keep. Again. Go, baby. You gotta keep it. And look out. It'll improve, I promise. Again. Go, baby, you got it? Last one. You did it!
Yeah!
Now, I promise you,
Yay!
you're going to improve on this exercise. You have to keep at
I
it.
couldn't even, last night I was wandering around my room for like 20 minutes trying to even just get it out of my mouth. Aha, ha, 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 ha. I'm very happy right now. Yay. I mean, vocal placement is so important because it's like a matter of like where your tongue sits and how things leave your mouth. And if you're not doing it the right way, it's going to come out like, and you don't want that. Doing it fast is crazy. Haha. Cool. Alright. I feel like we're warmed up enough. Let's do this album, shall we? I'm just gonna do that throughout the day. See, she can't go like this. I bought a Pilates machine and I hope that it works the way that I'm expecting it to. Okay. Good job, everybody. Tomorrow or tonight, I'll do this singer breath boot camp. Singer breathing boot camp. That's what it's next. That's fun. Okay. That was cool. All right, cool. Definitely seeing some progress. Before I like warmed up with a big song. This was what I used. I auditioned for The Voice and American Idol with Dancing with the Devil by Demi Lovato. So let's see how we're sounding.
Twisted tea is a refreshing hard iced tea made with real brew.
One of the main things that I struggle with this song is the I'll be fine. That thing, that riff on nine. Let's see if we've gotten any better. Where can I find that video? So that video, it was a course that I bought. So if you go on like Cheryl Porter's Instagram or anything and click the link in her bio, I would assume you can buy it there, I want to say. It was it like super, super expensive? But like, for what you're getting, I feel like it's so worth it because I'm really bad at showing up to voice lessons in person, so having the ability to do it on my own time is really nice. I'm so proud of myself. I couldn't do that at all yesterday. Oh, I love you too, Cat. Oh, I love you, Mayhem. You guys are so sweet. Do me a favor and follow the account behind me. Please, please, please. I will give you more details on that shortly. How many followers are we at on there? I wish there was a live count. Wouldn't that be awesome? We just watch it go up. Little red wine, I'll be... Okay, we're gonna try this and then we're gonna move on to getting the album done. It's just a little red wine, I'll be fine. It's getting better. But not like I wanna do this every night. I've been good, don't I deserve it? I think I earned it, feels like it's worth it in my mind. My mind, that's so deep. Twisted reality, hopeless insanity. I told you I was okay, but I was lying. I was dancing with the devil, out of control. Almost made it to heaven, it was closer than you know. Playing with the enemy, gambling with my soul. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing with the devil. Voice lessons work. Just want to let you guys know that. It's just a little white line, I'll be fine. Those riffs are getting better. But soon that little white line is a little glass pipe. 10-4 remedy almost got the best of me. I keep praying I don't reach the end of my life. Time, twisted reality, hopeless insanity. I told you I was okay, but I was lying. I was dancing with the devil, out of control. Almost made it to heaven, it was closer than you know. Playing with the enemy, gambling with my soul. It's so hard to say no. Thought I knew my limit, yeah. I thought that I could quit it, yeah. I thought that I could walk away easily. But here I am falling down on my knees, praying for better days to come and wash this pain away. Could you please forgive me? Lord, I'm sorry for dancing with the devil. We're getting better. Oh, we just need to work on control more. Dancing with the devil, out of control. Almost made it to heaven, it was closer than you know. Playing with the enemy, gambling with my soul. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing with the devil. Yeah. That's a nice warm-up song.
Look at te noto de diferente. Es Chevron con Tecron. Me siento muy bien. Me da un viaje insuperable. Y mi motor
love you
anda
guys.
tan limpio. Ah, en serio,
Thank you.
dime,
Little rough,
¿qué cambió?
little rough,
Te
but
digo que Chevron con
getting
Tecron
better.
ha sido súper.
This one. Did you really think? Did you really think? I just didn't have like vocal control. It's more about the diaphragm. Did you really think I just forgive and forget? No, that's a hard thing to riff. No, no. After catching you with her, does that go up? After catching you with her, that wouldn't sound bad. Your blood should run cold, so cold. You're two-time and cheap lying wannabe. You're a fool. If you thought that I'd just let this go, I see red. See what I mean about like opening your mouth too wide? You gotta have confidence that you got it. Don't like don't have it here. I see red, red, oh red. A gun to your head, head to your head. Now a shot. Oh my God! I just headbutted my desk. Ooh, ooh, that was painful. I got too excited. Oh my God, I straight up headbutted that. Ow. That's not embarrassing at all. Okay. I thought I had more space here to go down. I didn't. Jesus. Did you really just say she didn't mean anything? Oh, I'll remember those words when I come for your soul. See, your soul. See, like, why can't I? Like, I know it's there. I just get so scared of notes. You know? I think that's my main problem. Probably a lot of people's problems is being scared of the notes. And then when you're scared of the notes, you hold back, and then it doesn't create, you know what I mean? Did you screen record me hitting my head? Oh no. Oh dear. Did you really just say? See, like, why? I like, it's there. Did you really just say she didn't mean anything? Oh, I remember those words. I remember those words when I come for your soul, your soul. Know that you dug your own grave, now lying in it. You're so cruel, but revenge is a dish best served cold. I see red, red. Oh, red. A gun to your head, head to your head. Executioner style, and there won't be no trial. Don't you know that you're better off dead? All I see is red, red. Oh, red. Now all I see is red, red. Still feel like I'm straining. you're so done. Better sleep with one eye open tonight. I see red, red, oh red. Gun to your head, head to your head. Executioner style, and there won't be no trial. Don't you know that you're better off dead? All I see is red, red, oh red. Now all I see is red, red. Getting better, getting better. Seeing progress, seeing progress. Luckily, these songs are not going to be that hard, but that's why we warm up with these ones. So when I start going into displaying symptoms, it's not like a crazy big song, you know? Killed it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. I need more water. Now all I see is red. Ow. Red. What should I do if someone said, why do you have scars on your arms and legs? Say that you got into a fight with life and you won. You should see the other guy. Yeah. That's what I say. Now all I see is red, red. That was actually a really good tip, like not too much hand movement, because I feel like when I'm like doing this, I'm not focusing on my core as much. Don't you know that you're better off dead? All right, here we go. I wonder. So this is a really, like, there's this part in this song that isn't, like, not appropriate for TikTok, so we're gonna have to swoosh up here. What time ain't here and shit. This is called Displaying Symptoms. It is a song I wrote after being diagnosed with PTSD. I also struggle with belting. The more relaxed you are, like no big deal. The easier it is. Exactly. I think that's why it was also very difficult doing it on this live. Is that like you feel like pressure and strengths or strains. Something I noticed. There was this guy. He was like it's a YouTube video that's like a warm up, but he has a trick of like tensing up your body like this. And then going like this, because it like feeling that tenseness and then letting it release, it creates this like, oh, you know, that works good for me a lot. I tried, I'd say, you're my favorite singer. That's so sweet. I can only belt if nobody is home or around. It's hard. Nerves really come into play, man. When I was in college, I couldn't sing at all, like at all. Everyone was so good, and I was just like, God, I don't belong here. Get day by day. Pinky promise. Bye, Des. Have a good time counseling your trauma. Proud of you. Butcher Song Staley. They're my only audience. Aw. It's hard. It's so hard. But I think it's exciting because, like, this is my second voice lesson, so we'll see how I improve. What's up? Dear Mom will be on the album, yes. Get day by day. The left side and the right side of my mind are playing tricks again. See, but like, see how much easier it is when you've already sang these crazy big songs. Checking 1 2. Why is this not playing? Checking 1 2. Test test. Test test 1 2. Ah, what the heck? What am I missing here? Check, 1, 2. Checking, 1, 2. Yeah, la, da, 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 da. Checking, 1, 2. Ah. What do I do? That's plugged in. That's plugged in. That's plugged in. The left side and the right side of my mind are playing tricks again. Checking, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Ah, testing, 1, 2. There we go. Check, 1, 2. Displaying symptoms. Check 1. The left side and the right side of my mind are playing tricks again. I'm sick of all the inconsistent thoughts. I lost my train again. Finding ways to cope with all this hopelessness and pain I'm in. It's not going well. Why can't I hear myself? Checking, 1, 2. The left side and the right side of my mind are playing tricks again. I'm sick of all the inconsistent thoughts. I lost my train again. Finding ways to cope with all this hopelessness and pain I'm in. It's not going well. In case you couldn't tell. I like that little shake. But I want that to be shakier. Yes, follow the account. Follow that account. Follow. We need to hit 1,000 followers on that. Where are we at, by the way? Do we have an updated number? Warm up for at least like 15 to 20 minutes, if you can. 10 is fine, but preferably more than that. The left side and the right side of my mind are playing tricks again. I'm sick of all the inconsistent thoughts. I lost my train again. Finding ways to cope with all this hopelessness and pain I'm in. It's not going well. In case you couldn't tell. That's sad. In case you couldn't tell. I did this before, and it was a different vibe. 644, that's amazing! That's amazing. Thanks, guys. I love you. Yes, this is a new song called Displaying Symptoms. I threw water on you. I hope that it was okay that I did that. Jordan got baptized. But time ain't healing. The left side and the right side of my mind are playing tricks again. I'm sick of all the inconsistent thoughts. I lost my train again. Finding ways to cope with all this hopelessness and pain I'm in. It's not going well. In case you couldn't tell. That shaky thing, I love that. It's very Tim Burton. Some pain I'm in, it's not going well. I feel like I should work more on dynamics. This doesn't have to be perfect, but I like that. That's a really good take. Go me! We're just gonna be super overly supportive of myself today. Even if it's Delulu. God, okay, here we go. I'm displaying symptoms. Okay. I am displaying symptoms of a... Nope. You got it. You got it. You got it. Blah, 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 blah. I am displaying symptoms of a post-traumatic patient, sifting through the static, but I am stuck on one station. Thought that I could take it, but patience is a bitch. I try to take it day by day, but time ain't healing shit. That has a riff on that. Time ain't healing shit. No, maybe it didn't. Time ain't healing shit. I'm displaying symptoms of a post-traumatic. 665, yay! Keep following. I just want this to be something that's like... I am displaying... It's like a shakiness. What's happening? Maybe I need to stand up. Displaying symptoms of a post-traumatic patient. Sifting through the static. This thing hates me. Oh. I am displaying symptoms. I am displaying symptoms of a post-traumatic patient. Sifting through the static, I am displaying... God, this is a really hard song. Last time it was very soft, but I feel like it just sounds better belted. I am displaying symptoms. I'm displaying symptoms. I'm displaying symptoms. I almost feel like the dynamics could be different. I am displaying symptoms of a post-traumatic patient. Sifting through the static, but I am stuck on one station. Thought that I could take it, but patience is a bitch. I try to take it day by day, but time ain't healing shit. That's sad. I try to take it. See how that, we don't want that. Alright, throw it away. I am displaying symptoms. But now it's a matter of just finding what this is going to sound like. Because if we don't know what it's going to sound like, it's going to be impossible to come out of my mouth. I'm displaying symptoms. That's a good idea. So before it was this, and I feel like I liked it better, but then I put it on Patreon and everyone liked the belt more, so I don't know what to do. I'm displaying, it's very Billy. That's not it. I'm displaying symptoms of, I'm displaying, it's very Billy. That's not it. I'm displaying symptoms of, that's not it.